Okay. In yesterday class, we had learned that what is slicing. Slicing means nothing but there were a double quotes. In that double quotes, we are writing. We need a single streak of words, characters. To get the Ravi in this message, we need to index from starting index and end index. Whereas starting index will start from 3 to and the end index will be 7. Whereas end index will be 6. It will 7 is will be not included in the string. Okay. Next, and we have learned the checking of the data types. Whereas this is the syntax of checking of the data type in which data types. Whereas here is an example. Type of 10 means it is an integer data type, and also we will check the boolean, whereas true or false. Okay, boolean string for str and integer and float. These all are the data types. We will check. Okay, we have learned in the previous section. And also we have learned the type conversions, whereas from string to integer or integer to float, float to string. Okay, we have learned these are the different types of data types. Okay, it is a conversion of the data types, whereas from string to integer, integer to string. Okay, like this. In this example we have seen that input is taken from the user. Here a is a variable to the input. Okay, input will be a value, whereas input value is 2. Here we have discussed that the input value will take always an integer. Okay, sorry, a string. Here 2 will be a string. Then after we converting the a into a integer, whereas integer is a type of conversion. Okay, and again we are printing the which type of a. If we print this type of a, then the class will be in the format of integer. Okay, this is called type conversions. Type conversion means the syntax of type conversion is type type open parenthesis and closed parenthesis. In between the variable way can be declared or anything a value way can be assigned. Okay, in the similar way, back. Let us recap this. We have learned to the conversion of type conversion of from integer to convert an integer value, to convert a float, and to convert a string, and to convert the boolean. These are the syntaxes to convert the integer, float, boolean, string. Okay, see this. Int of open parenthesis close parenthesis converts the integer data type, whereas float converts the float data type, whereas string converts the str means it converts the string data type. Okay, whereas boolean it converts the boolean data type. Next, in today's agenda of the class is what are the relation operators related. Here in these relation operators we see the comparing the numbers using the related relation operators and comparing the strings with equity, equality, and code walkthrough. Okay, see this. Whereas comparing the values, relational operators. What are relational operators? Here it is a whereas open mouth side is a greater than symbol, closed mouth less than symbol is, whereas short closed mouth is called less than symbol. Here, relation operators are used to compare values and the output will be given as true or false as in the result comparison. Okay, let us see some examples. Here are the two examples. Is it true or false? Is 5 less than 10? Yes, the output will be true. Whereas for this, Is 10 less than 5? No, the output will be false. Let us see the output. See this. The first output will be true and second output will be false. The output of the relation operator when we use it in between two is true or false. Okay, they're boolean values. Next, these are the examples, true or false. Here, comparing numbers. Whereas relational operators, there are different type of relational operators. This double equal to is equal to. Okay, whereas exclamatory mark and equals to is not equal to. Okay, greater than or equal to and less than or equal to. Let us see some example on this. See this. Greater than or equal to 2. It will be and the output will be true. Whereas print of 4 not equal to 1. Is it true? Okay, true. Here less than or equal to may either be less than or equal to. Here 2 are equal. So it printed as output 2. Okay. Similarly, for what in the common mistakes we will done in this. These are the mistakes. Writing only a single equal in between two values. See, the output will be syntax error. You should write this. Okay. Okay. Then see this. What are the common mistakes? Comparing numbers. Common mistakes. These are the common mistakes. Whether using the whether output will be syntax error. Why? Because giving the space between two relational operators. Okay, here it will be true. Why? Because 2 is less than 3. Okay, here it is a syntax error, whereas invalid syntax. Why? Because the space in between two operators. Okay, see this printing of comparing the float values, whereas 2.5 is less than 3.2. So the output will be true. In this 0 0.1 is not equals to 0 0.1. Is it true? No, it is false. If 0 0.1 equals to 0 0.1, then it will be true. Okay. These are the examples of comparing floats. Next, practice some questions on this. Okay. Then relational operators. What are the relational operators to this? Is it 10 greater than or equal to 10? Yes. Here equals to statement satisfies. So it on the output will be true. Whereas for this, is 4 is not equal to 4? No. 4 is equal to 4. Why? Because 4 is equal to 4. Both are is in integer type. So the output will be false. Again. This is another example whereas 2.53 is greater than or equal to 2.55. Is it true? No, false. Comparing the strings. Is these strings both are equal? Yes, the output will be true. In the similar way, in the similar way, see this example. Is it true or false? Can you guess? Yes, is it true? These are not equal to each other. Then the output will be true. Okay. Sorry. Next. Python is case sensitive while writing a strings. Here we sorry, here we have written capital letters and here we have written the string in the small letters. These both are not equal. So the output is false. Okay. In the similar way, for this, if we write a program for this, can you guess the output? Write a program to check if the first three characters of the two strings are same or not. You can write this program for in the VS Code, and I also explain this in now. See this. Okay. Next, you can write this program in a Visual Studio Code. These are the small questions. If you write program for these, when the input of two lines is the two strings are equal? No, these are false. For this, is the output will be true equal to or not equal? True. The first three characters of first string and second string are equal. Okay? Key takers. In this session, we have learned comparing numbers, whereas using these relation operators. Relational operators are greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, and less than or equal to, not equal to, and equal to equal. These are the comparative operators. And also we have seen that comparing two strings using the equity. Okay, equality. This is the equality symbol that we represented to compare the strings. Okay. In the tomorrow section, we will learn that logical operators. Okay. Then practice is more important. What I said, just practice in the Visual Studio Code by repeating the video and watch again if you any doubts. Okay. Please comment me in the comment section. If any doubts, I will clarify in next class. Okay. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Follow my channel, and the notes will be provided in the bio through the drive link. Thank you for watching.